Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ben and this video is about my alcohol withdrawal. Back in 2008/2009 I was coming off alcohol, which ended up in a bit of a tapering off it, because obviously the amount I was drinking was 12 cans of cider and followed by half a bottle of vodka pretty much every night for a year. And when I left college, where I was drinking this stupid amount of alcohol, I cut down to 6 cans of cider for a month. Then after about 4 weeks was up, I was also on diazepam at the time, 30 milligrams. And this 30 milligrams of diazepam helped greatly with the withdrawals and DTs of alcohol. Diazepam is a wonder drug really for alcoholics. It can, if you want to drink and get wasted, you can take a Valium with drink, obviously. But if you really want to use it sensibly, like I have in my past, not saying I've always used it sensibly. There's been times where I've abused Valium with alcohol and Zopiclone and Oxycontin, but I don't make a habit of doing that anymore because I'm not on Oxycontin or Zopiclone anymore. And I don't want to buy off instant either. I want to see living a sober life and a good mood most days. But the depression was quite bad yesterday, hence my video I put up about feeling low because I was feeling down in the dumps. Some days I do feel really low, but the next day I usually feel better after a good night's sleep. And last night I slept brilliantly, didn't wake up till 11:30 today, or 10:30, and my sleep was brilliantly. I had no REM sleep, but I can't remember any dreams anyway. But I slept fine, woke up fine, had my breakfast, had some toast in the morning. Just been for a walk down in Davidstow, which is in North Cornwall, on the way to Bodmin. It's Davidstow in the rail tour where I went yesterday. I went there again today for a walk through the woods. I'll upload a video of the walk through the woods in a bit. Just making this video in the meantime about my alcohol use, and now I've got cut down to just half a 2 litre bottle of cider. Woodgate apple cider from Lidl. I'm not sure how much a bottle it costs. Someone else does my shopping for me whilst this lockdown is in force. I just give them money and they give me the change. I could look on a receipt I suppose, but I don't know where they are. So you have to get my tobacco from another shop. But obviously Lidl, being a supermarket, it doesn't sell tobacco as it doesn't have a tobacco counter, unlike Morrison's and unlike Tesco. I think it would be good if Lidl had a tobacco counter. It would make a lot of people get their tobacco or vodka behind the counter. But it would make more people buy tobacco and cigarettes from Lidl if they started stocking cigarettes and straight tailor-made cigarettes. I would think Lidl would be on a good run, they're missing out on a good opportunity here. They should sell cigarettes and sell tobacco. I'm only smoking Gold Leaf, which costs me like £11.20 for a 30 gram pack. Might start buying 50 gram pouches now to make it last longer and to save a little bit of money at the same time. Anyway, my alcohol withdrawal, I was shaking a lot and having used my diazepam and even abusing my diazepam when I was cutting down my alcohol from 12 cans to 6 cans and half a bottle of vodka. That was ruled out as well. I know this taper was too fast, but I was on the diazepam to back me up, so I didn't have to worry about seizures. And I was also buying blues off the internet. MSJs meant for dogs or big animals, medium to big dogs, and obviously big animals like pigs, not cats though, but cows can probably have diazepam. Sheep can probably have diazepam, but I'm not a farmer, so I don't really know. But I'm guessing any sort of animal that's bigger than a dog or same size as a dog, medium size to large dog, it could have diazepam to stop seizures, and it's really good. Really useful drug, diazepam is, like tuning you out. People in America argue that Xanax is a lot better than Clonopin, which is clonazepam. It's a lot better than Valium, but I've tried clonazepam and it's a nice drug, but it's not prescribed too widely over here, although my mate was on it. It's about as addictive as diazepam. Maybe slightly more addictive because of its slightly shorter half-life than diazepam, so it wears out of your body a lot quicker than diazepam does. I needed to take 10 milligrams of diazepam every hour. In the evening when I'd usually drink to replace the time that I was drinking beforehand when I was at St Lloyd's Foundation Exeter. I used to start drinking at 6 p.m. because he finished college at 5 p.m. Went out Lidl with my mate Sean Timmins. I hope you're still out there, Sean. You're one of my best mates. Please add me back to Facebook. Me and Sean fell out over drugs. He thought I was abusing methadone, but I get prescribed methadone for my heroin and oxycontin addictions. And I drink it every day. I'm not getting it off the street or anything. It's prescribed to me by my drugs worker and a consultant psychiatrist. Sorry about that, I was just drinking my coffee. I like coffee, it keeps me awake during the day and helps me get through my day really. It's something to do, isn't it? Drinking a cup of coffee, who can blame me really? Something to do. I don't really get caffeine withdrawal, but other than the headache when I was drinking decaf, I think this could be caffeine withdrawal. It's not that nice. I wondered about caffeine withdrawal before because I used to drink Red Bull quite a lot, and then energy drinks like Monster, you should be addicted to those as well really. When I was at the Wednesday, I used to buy 4 or 5 energy drinks a day to keep me well high and talking all the time. I was well talking to my mates Luke, Andrew who passed away, Chris and other people at the Wednesday as well. I miss being there. I could actually go back to live at the Wednesday. The owner said that if I'm off drugs and my money's looked after by court protection, then I can get a place back at the Wednesday. She said I might be able to, so it depends if there's a room available and whether they would like me back there. I don't really mind because I'm quite happy here in Bude at the moment. Met new friends here, I'm getting to know other people, getting to know my way around better. I knew my way around this town anyway because I only lived near Holmes area before. Sounded like I was on heroin or something then, didn't it? Because I was talking so slowly that I can't really think what to say. Because that my alcohol addiction was really tough to get through. But I do still drink a little bit, like 2 cans, 3 cans, 4 cans of cider, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 2, but I never drink 1. I always have more than 1. I can't just drink 1 and say that's it. I have to drink more than 1. But 2 is about, I think, half a 2 litre bottle of cider. I got 2 litre bottles of Woodgate cider, 5% stuff, or from Lidl. I've got a thing for that Woodgate cider. I like the Devonshire Scrumpy as well from Lidl. It's really tasty cider and it's 6% ABV, so it's a bit stronger. The key worker doesn't really want me drinking the strong stuff, like not San Miguel, like Special Brew, like K cider, Tenancy for Strength, all these ones. Can't really drink those ones anymore because they damage my liver if I drink too many of them. And they're quite expensive for what they are as well. I only pay £1.89 for 4 beers. So 4 ciders of that Woodgate apple cider. And you get Woodgate pear cider as well at Lidl. Same price, £1.89 for 4 cans. It's very good value. And once I got down to 6 cans of lager or cider, I was drinking Stella as well as K cider, but Stella was a lot weaker, so I needed more, like 8 cans to help me sleep and stuff when I was drinking Stella. But I was getting away with 6 cans of K cider for about 2 months, I think. Then I cut down to 2 or 3 cans of K cider. Then I got off the K cider and I started drinking the stuff from Lidl. And here I am now drinking 2, 3 or 4 cans a day of Lidl own brand Woodgate cider every day. But it's not a bad thing, it just relaxes me in the evening with my Pringles or whatever I want to eat. I eat crisps in the evening to fill me up after dinner. Like I don't have Sunday roasts because I don't like the taste of chicken, it's too chewy, and I just don't like the taste of it, and gravy I despise as well. I'm a very fussy eater. Probably all the drugs and stuff, there's no taste buds at all. I only like chips and pizzas and sausages and stuff like that really. Fish and chips is lovely. Anyway, I'll end this video now. If you have any questions at all, please comment below. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you've seen. I appreciate that very much, the likes I get. And please subscribe to my channel if you're a new viewer. And please don't stay addicted to Valium for all your life. Please try and taper off it. I will help you and guide you all the way off it until you're on the pink liquid, which is less than 2 milligrams left to go. Then you need to be really slow at cutting off the last bit. Like you need to get down to 1 milligram, then 3/4 of a milligram, then half a milligram, then 0.25 of a milligram. Then you need to start getting the pink liquid down. You're in at 2 milligrams really. after 2 milligrams, when you're taking 1.75 milligrams, you need to be on liquid diazepam. Pink liquid it is. I nearly said morphine then, but you know what I mean. Diazepam is what I'm talking about here. Valium. Yep. Anyway, I'll leave this video here. If you have any questions, comment below and I'll answer as soon as possible. Cheers all. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.